Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My hobbies that might be helpful. Today we're going to do a cooking video. And I said I don't edit my videos, but that doesn't mean I won't start over and try a new video. I had a phone call on the last one, so I had to stop. So this is for the beginning cook. We're going to make a pot roast in a crock pot. I got a seasoned packet here. I got salt, pepper, garlic powder, beef bouillon, water, potatoes, non-stick, onions and carrots. I would like celery, but I don't have any celery today. So you give your pot a nice spray of non-stick. You cut your onion in half, right where the roots are coming out. Now you do a little 45 because that will not dissolve. It will hold your onion together. You don't want that. Do a nice 45. Get rid of that core. I got rid of most of the core. I'm not going to be real fussy about this. Like I said, this isn't a master chef video. It's not going to be advanced cooking. This is going to be something anyone can do, a college student, a young guy wanting to impress a girl, cooking a home-cooked meal for a guy who might just be on his own for one reason or another. And there goes my cats. My camera-shy cats who won't play on camera. Let me move this out the way so you can get a better view. Just take it, cut it in half. Use the tip of your finger to get, if you don't know what an inch is. And just cut it, okay? Just cut it in half. Don't cut your fingers. A couple chops, this piece was bigger. Take it, just throw it in there. It's no big deal. Okay. Show you how to do the potato, but before we get too far, I want to clean my cutting board. Get those onions off. I just don't like messiness. Always keep your stuff clean if you can. This is a wet paper towel I put down first. Put the cutting board on top. It helps slippage. Helps stop slippage. Cut the potato in half. Spread it back out. Just give it another cut. Another cut. No big deal. Don't try julienning. Just, some big chunks. This is a crock pot. It's going to cook down. You do this in the morning, by the way, before you leave for work. Oh, those onions are tearing me up. Okay. Just give another 45. A couple onions. I normally do 2 potatoes per person because I like leftovers. Onions I just do on a whim. Truthfully, the more onions the better in this style recipe. I have other recipes where more is not better. One is done. Okay, get this off of this. Oh, it's being a little pain in the butt. I do prefer a Valdelia sweet onion. This is just a bag of cooking onions. Get it at any supermarket. Relatively cheap. Most time they peel easier than that too. Oh man. Strong. I am crying, people. Whew. Get that out the way. All right, I like to add some water. Nothing fancy, just pour some water in there until you think you have enough. At least 2 cups. 2, 3, 4 cups at least. I like to cover the vegetables. Wow, that onion's strong. Okay, now garlic. You can never have enough garlic in your recipe. Just put some garlic in there. Give it a nice little flip around. I cheated, and I got pre-cut carrots. Right out of the package. I really should wash them first. I'm counting on the safety of our food systems providers. Don't do that. Wash them first. Okay. Wow. Oh. About to be knocked out by these onions. Gosh. Ooh. Okay. Now we got to roast. Now, most people in the cooking world will tell you brown this off, put it in a skillet, brown it off. Well, we ain't doing that. Open up your seasoning pack. Gently on top. You don't want to overdo the top. You don't want it to be too damn salty. Oh, I gotta watch my language. Okay. That is, and see, that came in handy, having that white towel there. Bring your pot over. A little salt and pepper. Okay, and I like a little extra flavor, a little beef bouillon. Just take a spoonful. I used about 6 cups of water, so it ain't gonna hurt. It's gonna be real salty in that one spot, but you know what? During the day, it will spread out. Plug in. Turn on high. Well, actually, turn on low. It's 8:36 in the morning. Sunday morning, by the way. Sunday dinner. And that's it, guys. That's easy peasy, beginner's pot roast. By about 4 o'clock, this will be done. It'll be good. And maybe I'll run to the store and get some a loaf of Italian bread or something, maybe French bread to go with it. Yeah, that's right. For those of you who know about cooking, that was a double starch. And you know what? We're going to do it and we're going to like it. This is a good, simple recipe for pot roast. Anybody could do it. Got a little too much in there. I just didn't have the lid on. And it'll be fantastic. I'll make another short video when it's done this afternoon, show you how tender that meat turned out. And how good the broth is. Maybe we'll turn it into a little bit of gravy. It's okay to cheat when you cook. If you want to use a soup mix like I did for seasoning, you can do that. If you want to do it the old-fashioned way, herbs and spices, salt, pepper. I put fresh garlic in there, fresh onion, cut some celery in there. Put you some oregano, parsley, thyme. I don't really like thyme too much, but you know, easy way to do it's Italian seasoning. Sprinkle some Italian seasonings on there, maybe a little Worcestershire sauce. Let it cook down all day. If you want to get a little more advanced, you take that roast, you put a pan on the stove, you brown it off. It will change the moistness of the meat, make it hold together better. But this is going to be like a stew pot roast. If it falls apart, it'll be fine. Sweet pea will like it, I'll like it. And if we have anyone over, which we might tonight, we might not, they'll probably like it too. All right, guys, I'll get back with you this afternoon. I'll post part 1, then I'll post part 2. All right, thank you very much for tuning in.